That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
I'm so excited.
Hi.
That was insane.
Yeah, it was.
It was
Very,
like
very
over
insane.
Actually
2 weeks
really
ago, and we
crazy.
can still remember everything.
I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So before we get into any details, we're gonna put our last video in the description. So if you haven't watched that, go watch it. Come back so you know everything. Fion's gonna tell you everything about rumors and the location.
So it's a motel on the side of the road in Blackwood, Caerphilly area. It was mostly popular with. There's loads of different stories behind it, loads of different versions because there's rumors, and from person to person, it depends. But the main story is that place was really popular with convicts that had just gotten out of jail and they have nowhere to go, so they go and stay at that motel. There was this woman. She was either going. The stories vary, but she was either going to visit her husband, brother, boyfriend. She was going to visit someone in that motel, and basically she went there, and this guy who had just gotten out of jail. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to say on here without us getting censored. But basically he
Attacked her.
he somehow either he invited her up and she came willingly,
Yeah.
or he used some sort of substance to
Take it. They.
persuade her choices. Or I don't know how to word this without getting cancelled.
We're not gonna go.
He gave her something to convince her.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
or make her
We
pass
don't know
out.
for sure.
But she ended up in his room, and there are some stories saying, basically, most of the stories are saying that he ate her. He ate her. It was mainly her face. Some people say he just ate her alive. Some people say she wasn't clothed, and there are some suspicions about that sort of
An
thing.
incident.
Between those two. Some people say she was
Assaulted.
murdered before she
was
got
already
here.
dead. She was already just.
I don't know how to say this sort of stuff without censored.
Unalived.
She was unalived.
They like to like.
Before-
They seem to like that word more than
unalived before he ate her. And then when the police
I
finally
thought it was
arrived,
the
she
first
was
thing you
already dead on the scene before they got there.
Unalive. She was
So
already murdered.
whatever the true story is, clearly something terrible
Yeah.
had happened.
Yes.
So when we went there,
R.I.P.
we were going there of the idea that we might be able to find out the true story and what actually happened
Going in
there.
blind.
And maybe
as well.
actually be able to go in.
Yeah. Go into the middle.
We thought.
We tried. We
Well,
did
I
try.
did.
Well,
I went into the
I
doorway.
also did.
I got into the doorway.
She got
We're
through
just
the
ruining
doorway and went by the
everything.
stairs, but that was kind of
We're just running out.
Yeah.
stupid.
But after that,
Stupid.
I mean, it wasn't
Anyway.
stupid until we heard the voice.
Oh, well.
It still would have been
Let's just-
stupid. Like if you got hurt, we
Yeah.
wouldn't know.
I didn't
mean,
think.
You had
I
my
thought
phone
there
with
was-
you, so
I thought there was just
you
gonna
could
be
contact whatever.
spirits in there. I thought there was.
Yeah, so we kind of went there with the idea that we'd come in
Yeah.
contact with something more
And we could actually
Paranormal?
do an investigation.
clearly we were wrong.
Yeah.
Our expectations were way
I
too
mean,
low.
There is definitely
Yeah.
something paranormal going on.
Oh
there.
yeah, definitely, because my EMF reader was freaking out. It
Yeah,
froze.
Yeah.
But like I'm telling you now,
We heard a woman's voice when there was only 2 men in there.
Well, They could have
We
been.
heard
could have been a woman.
cough, but we don't know.
But we
It
didn't
could have
hear a
been something
woman's
else.
voice. We all heard like a more womanly cough.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
I mean, one of them
Yeah.
could have been gay. Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows?
Just-
And also,
Um,
like I said, when we were
Yeah.
driving past today, I saw
a shadow figure.
a shadow figure in the doorway of it.
Yeah.
It was an
Might be a
all-black
sign for
shadow
us to go
figure,
back.
and she was
I-
walking inside.
How those people in there didn't run out of there screaming like little babies
I don't know.
after. Like, they surely they should have seen something or
Mhm.
heard something
Definitely.
strange.
I
Definitely.
don't know. I don't think they probably didn't think there was something in there.
I don't know. Basically, what happened to me, since I was the first person to go in there,
Yeah.
because I wanted to go in there first to make sure that
Alone?
the building itself
Stupid
was.
in my opinion.
No, I was just going to look in to make sure the building itself was safe, because I
Was
didn't want
safe, yeah.
anyone dying from a collapsed roof.
Yeah.
Better than yourself.
So, well, no, if I saw, like, I was just looking in there to see if it looked safe. If it looked
Yeah.
safe,
Yeah,
then
no, I know that.
I would go in further and inspect further.
Yeah. What
But-
did you see? Like there was something on the door, wasn't there?
Basically, there was like
something-
this plank of wood on the door in front of me. Clearly, someone had put that there. I accidentally knocked that over, and then I walked inside just a little bit.
Just in the doorway.
I was just in the doorway, and I heard someone say, "What the f was that?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I
Are we not allowed to swear on YouTube?
don't know.
We've
Are
sworn
we?
before.
I mean,
We have
other
sworn.
people we have. Other people do it all the time.
Yeah. So basically, I heard
Oh.
a man's voice say, "What the fuck was that?"
Yeah.
After the
Like angrily.
after
Not really angrily.
No.
Yeah.
after
Just
the
bump it
plank of wood fell over, I stepped inside and I heard, "What the fuck was that?" Then I heard it coming from upstairs, so I turned the camera around to see if I could see upstairs. And I listened closely, and another voice, a deeper voice, said, "What the fuck is she doing?" So they obviously knew that I was there. After that, I immediately turned around and ran back to these guys because I didn't want to deal with that, not on my own at least.
Yeah.
That was the first thing that I heard. That was my first experience of that.
Yeah.
After
Yeah.
that, we all kind of experienced the same thing.
We all kind of just
Because
agreed on nobody's
no one
going
would
there
go
by
there
themselves.
on it.
Yeah.
Beforehand,
Not anymore.
beforehand, we did make a plan that after she had gone in, none of us would go in by ourselves,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and if we were to leave, one person would go with them.
yeah.
That was our rule. Nothing else
At
could
least two
happen.
people. No less than two people.
Yeah,
on their
like
own.
we did not agree on any solo investigations
No.
Yeah.
unless somebody was right next to the door ready to come in.
Yeah.
But like,
You didn't
'cause
even get to do anything.
when two people would go in, as you would see, like the two people would stay behind, make sure nothing was gonna happen, or just like stay behind so that they can run and get someone if something happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is what we did.
We didn't run and get someone. I guess we just kind of went, it's fine. Wasn't
Yeah.
fine.
We should have.
We should have gone and got
told
something.
someone.
We should have gone and got
But then we
something.
were also like under
Um,
the impression that we'd get in trouble
yeah.
if we did
Yeah.
go to
At
get
the
someone, because
end-
obviously we were trying to get in.
Yeah, at the end, I was honestly on the verge of calling the police. I was actually.
Yeah, I don't think we would have let you do that, because if we'd have to tell them that we
No.
were gonna attempt to go in, and we'd kind of get in trouble. We wouldn't really
Yeah.
get arrested. We'd just get warned, do not go in there.
Yeah.
We probably would not have listened.
Yeah, probably.
We're those kind of
But
people.
yeah, anyways.
Don't.
Moving
Do you want
on.
to talk about what you
Yeah, so I think
Experienced?
before I went back with you, I think I was with Ella.
You were with Ellen
Yeah,
first,
you were with
and
me.
then
So
you came
when
back
we
with me.
went in there,
It was.
we kind of heard more like muffled talking.
What happened?
Mine was
yeah.
quite clear. You guys had
Can
it
we
more
speak
muffled.
like together when
Like
it's
they were
talking?
trying to be
Yeah.
quiet.
Yeah, because when we went there, I remember I noticed that the plank had gone down, so I stepped onto it and I think I made a little noise. I
Yeah, a stick
didn't-
cracked under it.
Yeah, I didn't hear what it said, but I heard a man's voice. So I just turned to look at you and I was like, that was a fucking man's voice. And
Yeah,
there was
like-
like shuffling.
Yeah.
And you said you heard shuffling, so we
We just we bolted.
We bolted because
It was
Because-
insane.
I have never seen you run faster than you ran that day.
no, because when you said you heard
Yeah.
someone from upstairs, what I heard was downstairs. So I think
You
they.
heard it downstairs?
I heard it
You
downstairs.
didn't tell me that.
Level?
What I
On the
heard.
same level as you.
Yeah, it was downstairs.
What?
Downstairs was the only level we went on.
Wait. So the way that it was layered, well, set up, was the doorway was here, and there was just a room, and then I swear there was a doorway to another room.
It was
Back
a.
then,
It was a.
I heard
surprisingly
it. It was
small
either like it was like
place.
in the back corner. It was like behind something, and I heard it. It was like
That's
in.
not possible. That doorway, if you stand in the doorway,
Yeah.
you can see right through the whole building.
Yeah, but I swear I
Apart
saw
from
like
upstairs,
there was the
obviously.
main room, and then there was another doorway
Mhm.
in the back corner. It was in there.
Yeah, I did hear shuffling, but that was kind of more above me than anything.
Yeah.
So there would
they were
obviously be
moving
like
around
a
above
corridor upstairs,
you.
wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
there is.
That sounded
think
more.
that-
It sounded
I think
more
it was,
like shuffling, as if somebody was about to get up and come check it out. But we had
Yeah.
left before that because the shuffling kind of scared the absolute shit out of
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
So
I was.
either they were about to come down and
Ooh.
check what was going on,
Yeah.
or they were just moving.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, that doesn't really mean much to us right now
No.
No.
because they're not
At
there
the
anymore.
moment. No.
Thank
No, we
God.
don't know. We don't know.
Anyway,
Yeah. Did you not hear the voice?
You guys
You
heard like the mumbling.
You heard the
oh,
shuffling.
I heard the shuffling and a little bit of mumbling, but I,
I
didn't hear
heard
what she
the
heard.
voice. I don't
Yeah.
know what I heard, but it was a very clear, deep man's voice saying something.
Yeah, that's on the recording.
It was
isn't it?
saying something.
If we heard it, we'll go over the recording again and see if we can find it,
Yeah.
and maybe
We did
add it
put
to the end of this
subtitles,
video if we
didn't
do
we?
find it.
We did add
Yeah.
subtitles, didn't we?
Yeah.
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 We did. I added. Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just so you, like we would obviously because we're in person, we'd hear it like maybe more clearly than what you guys would have heard. But shit,
Yeah, obviously.
this laptop could not be more complicated.
Yeah.
We probably heard it clearer
Yeah.
than thing. We got pretty good audio on the thing.
It was okay because
It
we
was
listened.
Really,
We got
surprisingly
pretty
for a
clearly.
phone,
Yeah.
for a mobile phone, that is
You have to
pretty
listen
good.
carefully.
Yeah.
though. You have to listen carefully.
We do suggest.
You do have to listen.
We do suggest
kind of
wearing
more
headphones.
intently.
Yeah.
I'd say wear headphones.
Yeah.
Maybe in
'Cause
the
that's how
quiet
we
in the
found out.
quiet parts, turn the volume all the way up. That would
Yeah.
help you
I
loads.
can't
You'd hear
remember
like
if
you
I
need
went.
to make up the words.
I can't remember if I went back after me and you went there.
Oh, you did, I think.
When was that? Did I?
Nearing the end.
Can't remember.
Yeah, it was nearing
Me
the
and
end.
you went back. I don't
Oh,
know.
we
if
went
she
back.
did.
We went back. a
I
lot.
was staying
Yeah,
away.
we did.
I was staying back.
We went back.
with-
She wanted to show me.
Oh.
I think it was because you wanted to show me what you heard and what you saw.
Mm.
And she wouldn't let her go on her own.
I would not let her go on her own. Not after
No.
that.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, we went.
Yeah.
And we could go
It
on,
was-
get them.
It was
Yeah.
so clear.
We went over the recording so many times, and it's unmistakable that they went,
At
go on, get
first,
them.
At first, I thought they said there's children out there, and then we went to sit in
listened
the
it back.
Yeah.
pub bar area,
And we went over it, and I was like,
Listen,
hang on.
Every single
No,
one
it
of us,
doesn't.
all four of us there, listened to it so many times.
It was so
And
I
all
think-
of us heard the same thing.
We all heard the same thing. We
Which
kind of
was,
we
go
managed.
on, get them.
Yeah.
Wait, wrong order. Get them, go on.
Yeah.
They said, get them, go on, as if they
Yeah.
were literally about to come out and chase us. So we just
Which was
we ran.
You
We
bolted.
ran.
Yeah,
bolted.
we ran. and
Yeah.
we
You
were
didn't
looking-
even get
we were-
close.
Me and
to
you
the-
ran,
Yeah.
and we were shouting at you and Elle, like, fucking run!
So we ran.
We were literally
No,
like-
we were like, go.
we were
Like,
go,
go,
go, go,
go,
go,
right
go,
now.
go.
We went to
So
the pub.
we sat in the, we sat on the
were
table. We
also
kind of gave
so-
you guys an update during the table scene.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Ooh, table scene.
Yeah. Yeah, we were sat at the
It's a
table
scene.
and we were talking about all that sort of stuff.
Actually
And,
scared me shit us.
Stupidly, we went back again.
For some reason,
We shouldn't
like
have.
for some reason we
We
thought it would be a
could've-
good idea to go
We
back.
could have died. We could have gotten fucking our asses beat.
No, but seriously, like our inner Sam and Colby's took over and we did a stupid thing.
I know it's for
Honestly.
content, but no.
No, yeah, this was.
What happened when we went back? I can't remember.
We went back
After
and we kind of like got yelled at a couple times.
By the
We went
people in
back.
it.
Me and you went back. And we explained that we just wanted. We heard stories
We went
about
back
the place.
many times to explain that we didn't mean any
We
harm.
were like, we mean no harm. We just want to explore the place. We thought that we heard stories about it was haunted. We tried to explain why we were there. And
yeah.
then what did they say again? They said something again. Didn't they?
Don't know.
Or there was like shuffling or like a voice and we ran
They
back.
was shouting, but we couldn't quite make out
No.
what it was because it was more muffled.
Yeah,
For some reason, they kept going like they kept like kind of
yeah.
not really pronouncing what they were saying. So I think they might have been
Yeah.
drunk because it sounded like they were more slurring their
I
words.
don't know.
Probably, maybe.
Because most of the time when it was muffled, it sounded more like slurring their words so that we can make sense out of it.
Yeah,
That usually happens when you're like kind of under the influence of something,
yeah.
or you're just really bad at speaking.
We don't know though.
We don't know. We don't want to
Didn't
make
see
any
them.
assumptions.
Imagine they weren't like homeless people and were just a bunch of teenagers and they watched this and like, it's the fucking girl.
That would be scary.
That'd be really scary. I'd
It's like we were there.
quit.
They
Quit.
found you.
I'd never go to Blackwood
That would be
again.
scary.
No.
I'd never.
Oh no, what you've been to Blackwood today?
Yeah,
Next
well,
time invite me,
I
wanna go
remember when we
charity
was
shopping.
I remember near the end when we were going to.
Yeah, can we talk about that then?
Yeah,
Wait,
that
I
was
want to speak.
that.
I want to speak.
chill.
I remember- I know,
it was
but
horrifying.
I remember near the end. It wasn't near the end. When we were walking from the bar and we were going to risk it and just walk past.
we
No, we
place.
were
no, we
saying
decided
we
against it.
Well,
saying
I
we
was.
can't
We
risk
were.
it.
We were walking towards it.
We crossed the road. To
Yes,
get
but
away
we
from
were
it.
walking towards it, and I saw somebody stand. He was standing in the doorway, and I saw somebody
Yeah.
start to step out.
Yeah.
I saw somebody. They started to step out.
Yeah,
It was tall, bulky man,
grown ass man.
grown ass man, and we just
Like-
bolted across the road, and
like-
they screamed. What did they? What did he scream?
We
Um,
crossed the road.
We crossed the road. We were about to leave, and I
We were
remember
about to
distinctly.
run.
They're fucking running, mate.
They fucking running, and
We
I
all
started.
heard.
It was
I
oh
started
mate, they're
bolting.
fucking running.
There was,
So we like went for it. We had to run.
we
Like they were
running.
like
If we hadn't
And
to
then-
run. I saw him start to come out of the
No.
place.
At first, we were walking past. We walked down, and we were walking down the woodsy bit opposite it. And one of the guys said, "Oh, they're over there."
Yeah.
I heard that.
And then we
That was
started
after-
I
running.
pointed
Hang on.
that out to you.
that was
Yeah.
that was
I heard-
after they said, "Oh mate, they're fucking running."
No, that was before, and
No, I
then
just
we
remember
started
it being
running.
after because then when like we started running, they went, "Oh, they're over there."
No, because I pointed that out to you. We started running, and then we both heard, "Oh, mate, they're fucking running,"
Yeah.
screaming after
Yeah.
us. because that's the thing that made us start running in the first place.
Mm.
And then we just kept running.
Yeah, I stopped running.
I'm honestly surprised
when
that
you
my
guys
fat ass
stopped
could run
running.
that long.
you guys stopped running.
I only stopped because she stopped.
You
I
guys-
stopped because I heard something.
What did you hear?
People coming after us.
Why did you stop then?
Because it's a thing, okay? When you hear something, agree to disagree, okay? You hear something, you stop, you look what it is, you see a danger, you run.
I very
You don't see a
much
danger, you just
disagree.
sit there and go, oh,
If
hey.
you hear something, you
No,
do
but
not
I
stop
definitely
running.
think if we didn't,
If we
if
did
we
run,
didn't
we would
run-
not be okay.
they would have caught up to us. We
If
outran
we
them.
didn't
okay.
run,
We outran them definitely.
yeah, if we didn't run, I don't think we'd even be here making this video.
I
No,
don't even think that.
We'd
video would
probably
have
be
been
in
posted.
hospital.
we would not be
Maybe
okay.
even worse. We don't know what could have happened.
I mean, the video.
We don't
probably
know what
would
they
have been
had.
posted.
They could have had a weapon.
I think
No.
they would.
I think
No.
if we knew
Hold on, I'm
for
gonna
a
go put my
fact,
milk in the
I'll
fridge.
go back.
Yes.
Nope.
I think if I knew, if we made sure for a fact that there wasn't anyone in there, I would go back.
How long do you think that would take to be cold?
Mm.
I don't know,
We
just
made
leave-
sure-
just leave it.
No, I've
leave it.
groaned.
I
If-
can't
if-
leave it. I can't.
If we
Wait
made
until-
sure for a fact that there wasn't anyone in there and there wasn't going to be anyone in
Yeah.
there, then maybe. But otherwise,
Yeah.
no, sorry.
No, if there was someone in there and we knew that it was a popular place for homeless people and squatters and all that sort of stuff,
We
That-
would
no,
not have gone.
that
I
was
would
not.
never go back there.
That
ever
was
again.
not a homeless person.
We honestly wouldn't have expected anyone to go in there since he was like in such a public spot.
Yeah.
And it was like
out- It
daylight.
was next to a.
It was
it was next
broad
to a
daylight.
car,
restaurant.
car dealership,
And
main
a bar.
road, and a restaurant.
It was,
And it
be
was
so easy for
broad
them to get caught
daylight.
going in and out. I mean, us just thinking about going in there is risky,
yeah.
but people
Mhm.
actually going in there and kind of like
Like, that's
sort
a
of
really-
living there,
That's
yeah,
a really
it's more than
popular
risky.
road.
it's
That
pretty
was, like,
popular
yeah.
road to drive down.
Yeah,
And it was like midday as well.
yeah,
Yeah.
It was like broad daylight. Jeez.
yeah. But after that experience now,
Yeah.
honestly, every single time I think back to every single time I've passed that place and seen like some sort of face or shadow figure, I'm trying to figure out if that was an actual shadow figure
Or a
or
person.
if that was one of those guys
Yeah.
or if it was
I
someone
mean-
else.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't ever
You
want to
never
go back
know.
there again, honestly.
don't try
I
this.
would. I would.
wouldn't.
I would honestly go back.
I would.
I
If
honestly
we made
wouldn't.
sure that there wasn't someone in there.
If we
Sorry,
knew
I
that
saw
there
that.
wasn't anyone in there and we could actually do an investigation, I
Yeah.
would. I would.
Yeah, maybe next time, if we ever feel like we want to do a video and walking past that place, maybe just check it out and then go, oh, you know what, let's make a video.
Yeah. I definitely wouldn't risk it like we did
No.
last
No,
time.
that was
That
way too
was
risky.
bad.
We
No,
had
we were-
barely in
we
any
were lucky.
information on
We
it.
got lucky.
I admit it, hands down, we were idiots.
Yeah.
We were
We got
complete
lucky.
idiots. The first two times,
Just unprepared.
when I went there and when you guys went there, it wasn't too stupid. But going back again,
And
after
then
we
again.
knew for a
Yeah.
fact
Yeah,
that there were
guys.
people in there, that was stupid.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah,
that
When
was stupid.
we were really lucky because when me and Mally or you actually step in there and was in the door frame, they could have just come sprinting at us.
Oh, definitely.
They could have just gotten us.
But at that point, we didn't actually know if there were people in there.
Yeah, but they
going
could
back
have.
again,
We were
after
lucky.
knowing that.
After we like actually determined that there were people there, hearing
Yeah.
voices, seeing them
Yeah.
at the
Going
top
back
we
over
were lucky.
the,
footage and
footage.
seeing people walking at the top of the thing,
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
should not have gone back.
I want to
No,
know more history
should
about
not.
that. Because it looked burnt down and
It had-
proper.
What we
Yeah.
didn't hear from any stories was that there was a fire on there, but
Yeah,
it clearly
also,
was.
how
It was
would
all
that.
That might have been from like squatters or just teenagers.
Yeah, but also,
yeah,
how
but
would
still,
that
it still would have made
but-
the news.
Yeah.
Also, how would that be a motel with how small it is?
You'd be
They might have
surprised.
like set a little bit of fire and that might be like smoke damage.
Yeah.
Could be
Yeah, but
that.
it was very destroyed on the roof.
Mm.
The whole bottom floor was
It
like
looked like it
burnt,
was directly
destroyed. The stairs were like I wouldn't have walked on them. I like
Oh, definitely
like-
strong enough to live upstairs.
yeah.
Oh,
I think the
Big
age range was
woman.
probably like
maybe
youngest.
Monkey.
Probably I think the youngest person there was probably like 17.
17, my age. Probably.
17
Definitely.
was youngest.
Less.
Oldest probably maybe near like 30. 25 maybe.
No, nowhere near.
25 probably.
25 I think
Max,
is oldest.
25 max.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Youngest 17.
25, even 25 is exaggerating.
No, I wouldn't be surprised.
Um,
What I heard was
Yeah.
yeah, it was crazy. Never going that back there again. Traumatized.
I'd go back.
I would
If-
not.
If we made sure
I-
that it was safe and there was no one in
If I had a
there,
weapon with
and
me,
no one would walk in there while we
if
were
I had
there,
a proper
then
weapon,
I would
with
totally
me,
go back.
It's likely
Yeah.
somebody would walk in there while we're there. But obviously, if they're going to hear some voices, they are going to like go, yeah, no, fuck this. We
No.
should have gone, yeah, no, fuck this.
So
Yeah.
we probably won't go back there again.
No.
But if
I
it's
will.
safe enough. If it's safe
If
enough.
it's safe enough,
No, I'll go anyway.
yeah. No, you won't.
No, that's just stupid.
No.
Yeah, well.
That's just stupid.
I know.
Um,
I am stupid.
yeah, it's
It's too late for this. It's like, what time
For
even is
almost
it?
midnight. I feel like
It's
half
it's
past
half
midnight.
It's half midnight.
It's half midnight. I
Happy
didn't know
Sunday.
Wait, yeah. The Explore Shop.
Not yet. They're not
Or
gonna do it.
shut
Oh wait,
today.
no, they are like a few hours before us, but
Shut
after
in
us?
today.
after us. That's I didn't even get any merch. Fuck you guys.
I don't think they're actually closing it.
Alright, do you guys want to say bye now?
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.